Hey guys, how's it going? VELCOIN here, back at it again with another video on crypto. Today we're going to be talking a little about Bitcoin's surging price right now. It just cannot be stopped, it seems like. In addition to that, Ethereum is also chugging along. And we're going to be talking a little about some investments that we can really make and how the profitability of this is just insane right now. So first things first, we've always got to check the market. As you guys can see here, we've got Bitcoin just this morning it passed 36,000. 35.85, it's fighting that 36 range, but that's also good because it's sitting at around that 35 range. As you guys can see, it's just jumping up and down, and it looks like it's about to pass it here. But Bitcoin is a really good investment right now, and here are a few reasons why. So first things first, this is an article that I was reading earlier, and it's basically talking about retail buying through PayPal is likely helping push Bitcoin's price higher, while traders are hoping to get into Ether option markets. And the cool thing about Bitcoin is, the reason I think it's a good reason to invest at the moment is because we've got giant whales right now in the market. They are just holding on to Bitcoin right now, and it seems to me like these larger companies are really purchasing Bitcoin, and they're not letting go either. And Bitcoin and Ethereum right now are just not stopping. Now, quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor at all whatsoever, but I would highly advise investing, as kind of stupid as that is. But generally, I would say that something like Bitcoin and Ethereum, like acting like this generally, where they just keep gaining and gaining and gaining. You can either pull long-term profit, investing and holding for a while, or in addition to that, you could also probably make a quick buck if you wanted to. And now, reading over this article again, we can see here that it did indeed pass 36,000, and it seems to me like it's jumping around 1,000 per day. Now, the question is, when will that stop? Now, going back to another article, this is by Cointelegraph, basically saying that, retail investors are largely uninvolved as Bitcoin price chases 40K. And while many people may think this is bad, this is actually good at the moment. Because, we know very well that they are stock in Bitcoin. These bigger companies are the ones that are inflating the price. They're bringing that margin up. And the fact of the matter is, as soon as these guys start buying Bitcoin, that's when it's going to be, really starting to shoot up. And right now, we've already got pretty good gain. We've got a lot of investors. Bitcoin's really starting to explode in everyone's face. At the moment, I would say I'm probably focusing more on Bitcoin and Ethereum more than I ever have. Generally, I had a lot of long-term investments, but I've been incredibly bullish with investing. And I personally think that I would expect Bitcoin to probably hit 50,000 to even maybe 60 to 70,000 by maybe the end of this month or next month even, depending on these, giant companies, because if they start buying Bitcoin, that's when that price really starts to expand. Now, Ethereum also has a lot of capability generally, and as we can see, Ethereum's getting around 50 to 100 per day, it would seem, at the moment. And in this article, it's cryptonews.com. It's talking about how, Ethereum does indeed have a lot of gain, and it also says here that Ethereum went up more than 400% last year, surpassing the 700 level, which we had been stuck at for a long time, guys. And, I can't help but smile. I really can't. Because, you see a crypto as big as Ethereum being stuck at a measly $700. Now it's passing up there. And it's just continuing to spike up and spike up and spike up and spike up. So the investments are going to be really good in this as well. Now, Ethereum 2.0 is really going to just shoot things up. I can guarantee you that. And it's becoming a lot more common and more talked about just generally throughout the crypto community. So I feel like a lot of people are investing for just that reason. As you guys can see here also in this article, it's saying we won't begin to see the fruits of Ethereum 2.0 until late 2021. So I think that I personally would say that Ethereum does have capability, but I would say that people are probably going to start investing more heavily into it probably later in the year. However, I would still say hold on to whatever you have there. And guys, we are just getting started in this market. Us crypto investors, it's looking really, really good right now. Well, guys, this has been VELCOIN, back with another video on crypto. And, Bitcoin and Ethereum seem like they cannot be stopped right now. And the increase of them is just insane at the moment. So I would say if you haven't invested a decent amount, I would say do so now. And without further ado, I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.